Revs are up. Gate is down for Moto 1. This MXGP series. A couple people getting bumped right there. We got one rider down as soon as the gate dropped. And carnage right here in this first corner.
Six riders off that backside.
6 riders down. As we are making our way down. More riders going down the bottom of that corner on this very rough track tonight. As, oh, I don't even have my names on. What a rookie.
We got Corrupts,
Zephyr.
and
Kazmat. Our top 3 right now with Fish coming behind them. Blackburn going down. Willman hitting his bike and going off track. Carnage back there going into this rut.
Zephyr made the pass. Corrupts goes down, loses 3 or 4 positions. We've got a new second and third place rider over here of Kazmat and Fish making his way up to third.
Camera's on you. Move your mouse.
My mouse isn't on my side.
Oh,
it is apparently.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so here we'll go back up to our leader Zephyr here with Kazmat trying to catch up and see what he can do to put in a drive on this rough track. But he gets the commentators cursing goes down, but Fish does not get a lucky pass and he gets tangled up, and we got Alash now up here in second on the podium with Fish getting up and putting himself back up here on third or into third. But he goes down again, losing a couple more positions as his bike does not stop rolling. Who do we got now? We got 1, 2 up there, and then we've got a battle between Scooter, Husky Ripper, and Cole for our final podium position as Cole goes down.
Oh, as we got T-Slurp all the way in the back here trying to get back on track and stay out of everybody's way. And then we got the infamous Chomp Pig making his way around on that all pink bike. People that have been around MXOR know who Chomp is. You gotta show him a little bit of love. Oh, as he stuffs the front right there in that corner, but gets back up and pushes forward. It looks like timing and scoring doesn't have him in dead last.
Well, I'm still main 1.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
What the hell? How am I subbed and I'm still getting ads?
Ooh. Blackburn and 40 low getting into it here. As we're sitting here trying to catch some of the battles in the back as these guys make it down this corner back onto the start straight. A very rough section right there. If you don't get slowed down before that corner, this Blackburn is pushing, trying to get back up here to this pack and not let him walk away from him. Ooh, his Tang is down, and Blackburn makes a mistake as well going down. We're gonna try to catch up here to about the middle of the pack and see if we've got any battles brewing. As Yami 905 goes over the berm.
Heading to that upstairs triple, you've got a battle for 3 riders, and then right behind them a battle for 2 riders.
Ooh, a big pack up here as Lando goes down and falls back from that battle getting started as King Doug triples and goes down right there. Caleb going down in the rut. This track is collecting these guys tonight. Trying to override the track. They need to calm down and just settle out.
Let the track top 5 guys up here actually staying in a group together
for the top 3.
Top 5. I mean,
oh,
4th and 5th are right there as well. Zephyr out in front's kind of pulling a little bit of a gap on himself, but scroll your leaderboard to the top.
My bad, K-Dub. I don't know why I scrolled it down.
That's wild.
We had Lando off track there. Does not get the uphill triple. Chrome in front of him is trying to get the drive to catch up to him.
Watching these riders go around this track, some of these guys make this track look real easy.
Yeah.
And definitely not the easiest track.
Not at all. You definitely got to be on your toes and be aware of where you're at on the track.
Good throttle control too on this one.
Yeah, definitely. As we got a pack of 4 here making it their way around the track as Fish goes off track and Caleb goes down as he was putting a drive in. Kazmat going down as well, allowing Fish and King Doug to pull away on him. And now King Doug trying to catch up here to Cole on that RT Racing Husqvarna. Trying to take that outside. See if he's going to attempt the quad. Nope, cuts it down, goes for the triple. Oh, as Fish has made his way back up. Trying to recover after that mistake.
These guys 250
Oh.
and 450s?
I believe it's just 250s. As King Doug went on top of that rut a little bit, and Fish just hooked into the rut and dove underneath and made the pass on him. Now King Doug trying to fight back and catch back up to him. Both these guys taking that outside line. Just trying to keep as much speed as they can around this track. See if they both make it up the triple. As King Doug makes a little bit of a mistake in that corner. Does get over the triple. And then we have Alash and Caleb making their way through here to catch up to these guys. As we've had a leader change, I believe. Corrupt's taking the lead.
Yeah, it used to be Zephy. Or Zephyr.
Okay. So Corrupts is taking the lead. Let's go up there and see if we can find him. As we make our way across the track. Fish and Cole battling here.
A bunch of little groups of riders battling it out. Nobody's really like too spread out just by themselves, it looks like.
So here is Zephyr with Husky Ripper in front of him. So Husky Ripper's made the pass in front of Zephyr. He might have some cuts though, because time and scoring has not adjusted if he doesn't have cuts.
A little bit better of a battle going on back here for some of these back guys as Janky and Yami start to battle, but both go down as I start to talk about them.
Zephyr made a mistake there and lost some time, and Scooter has closed the gap on him. And yeah, Husky Ripper must have some cuts because it's just now showing Zephyr in third. Can you
I'm going to look.
well,
You already delete that message?
no.
Alrighty, so let's
Can
see.
one of y'all delete that?
It's gone for me.
Oh.
I clicked moderator view and it disappeared.
Oh no, it's still in here for me. How's
Who are we
that?
looking for? Terror?
What?
Who are we looking for on cuts again?
Husky Ripper.
2 cuts on lap 2.
Okay. So that's where he is losing some of his time. It was Scooter goes by me faster like a turn. He's trying to catch back up here to Zephyr and put himself on the podium for Moto 1 as we're almost halfway through this race.
We'll do a quick little lap time check here. We've got Corrupts on the DHFR team running a 154.6. We've got Husky Ripper also on the DHFR team running a 156.0. And then we've got Camzat. It's Camzat.
Oh.
With a 2.5 minutes.
Wow, so a lot of differing lap times as these guys come through. These two make their way up the uphill triple section. Scooter not gaining any time on Zephyr here as these guys make their way through the rollers. And Zephyr makes a mistake trying to go on the inside, loses the position to Scooter. The Scooter has put himself on the podium here, and he's going to try to hold on to it for the last half of this race here and take a podium for Moto 1.
Oh, moderator from the MXOR stream deleted the message.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, that's what Rambo was talking about then. The shared chat thing. Because I got him playing in my ear.
I was just
Yeah,
wondering.
I
I was like,
have.
how do you have him and I can't hear him?
Yeah,
I have them muted.
I got it. I got my AirPod in.
That makes sense.
As Corrupts and Husky Ripper are pulling away from these guys right now, as they're about 14 seconds ahead. So we're gonna go up here and watch Husky Ripper on that DHFR team. One of the kits I do have in for tonight, as he is about 6.5 seconds back from Corrupts. He's trying to catch up to his teammate and put himself up on the top of the box tonight.
I wish I signed up for this race. Kind of looks fun.
Wait till HFR this week on Friday.
Yeah, this track is fun.
What
I love
time?
it.
You can't race. It's qual at 7.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll go in
Well-
qual and then have Slime whitelist you for me racing the main.
Well, listen, I Brightside found like 3 laptops today while I was cleaning my bedroom, so
There you go. You just won't be able to have gear, depending on how much storage the laptop has.
I have more storage on my computer, dude. All my hard drives are full.
Yeah. Wild as. Ooh, Husky Ripper trying to make the pass on Chomp, the lapper here, but makes a mistake and goes down, allowing Chomp to kind of pull back away. Chomp pulling off the track, being a great lapper here tonight. As Husky Ripper gets back up and tries to recover, and he had cut the lap time. He had cut the gap, but down on Corrupts. But after that mistake, Corrupts may pull it back out. He pulled it out 5 seconds after that mistake. So Husky Ripper's gonna have to put a drive in if he wants to catch up and take a win or take the win in Moto 1.
We got a little bit of a battle going on back here for like top 10 position. We had about 4 or 5 riders battling between King, Cole, Janky, and Moto X or Moto.
That's on you.
Oh, I'm on.
You're
Take
on.
it back. I'm on ARL cams. I was not prepared for this.
That's
I'm
fine.
on ARL
You
cams.
can run ARL cams.
Oh, as Cole makes a mistake, Janky gets by him. Go take a peek here at Janky, as it looks like there might have been a battle actually going on behind him as well. As we're going to take a peek at Yami here, as he is battling with TT Slurp.
As Husky has closed the gap. I don't know. Corrupts must have made a couple mistakes, but Husky Ripper is closed the gap in a lot. These guys making their way through the rollers and into that big steep corner, the big steep ruts there. Husky Ripper diving up the inside, trying to cut as much time down as he can and close the gap up here. Husky Ripper had cuts, didn't he? 2 seconds in
2
cuts.
seconds.
Oh, as he misses the rut, goes off the track. Oh, Corrupts went down. I missed Corrupts going down. Corrupts has lost the position. So now Husky Ripper's going to have to pull away if he wants to secure first place for Moto 1, as he sends it wide over that table and jumps off track there. As these guys are pushing to get up and by each other and just get to battling for that first place position. Teammates, so they're going to have to play it easy on each other. As Corrupts takes a little bit different line, lost a little bit of time, but Husky Ripper also went off track a little bit, as he has to pull about 2 more seconds on Corrupts to get that first place, and Corrupts makes the mistake and goes off the little start straight rut, goes down, and allows Husky Ripper to pull away. So he's going to have to keep that pace up if he wants this win with 5 minutes remaining, as Corrupts goes down, trying to put the drive in up there to him, and Husky Ripper is just walking away with this right now.
Overriding the track.
Getting to him.
Yeah, he's just he's trying to push too hard and catch back up there to his teammate.
He needs. Or I don't know. I think he realizes, or he probably does not realize that he has the fastest lap on the track when we checked about halfway through. So he's got the pace to catch back up and make the pass. He's just got to keep that pace up.
Got to keep the pace not making mistakes, little mistakes like he has been. Oh, as Husky Ripper made a big mistake as well, allowing Corrupts to get back on that rear tire as these guys getting through these rollers. Corrupts able to triple in, so gaining some time there. And we've coming up on a lapper. Willman, get out of the way, buddy. As he's trying to battle the leaders here a little bit as he goes over the ruts and goes down. Husky Ripper still in front of Corrupts here. Corrupts diving to the inside, trying to cut the track off, save time. These guys coming over
battle.
this table. Oh, I know, it's been wicked. I mean, just mistakes have cost both these guys. Oh, as they get side by side there, Husky Ripper.
I'm pretty sure that rut comes together.
Went outside a little bit. He was kind of out of the rut on the top, so lost some time there, but able to take the inside line there.
Ooh.
And cut the track back off.
That was a clean pass.
Yeah, as they're coming up on another one of their teammates now, so just hopefully he'll get out of the way. Tang, he's moving over to the left, allowing Corrupts to get by, being a good lapper here.
We'll take a peek here at the A guys real quick, as they've got about 5 minutes left to go in their event. Chubbs is sitting in first, Blake in second, and G-Rob in third.
Corrupts has went down again, allowing Husky Ripper to pull away even more. These guys have got to settle down, stop trying to override the track, and allow the track to come to them. When you start trying to push, that's when you lose yourself on the track. That front end starts diving and knifing in these ruts. And it's just not a good night for you. Corrupts trying to push and get back up here to Husky Ripper. They're coming by Chomp once again. Being a good lapper. He was off to the side of the track, just trying to stay out of everybody's way.
Sometimes it's not that easy to be a lapper. You're still trying to fight for a position, but also let these leaders go by. So the fact that any of these guys let them by that easily is always a nice thing to see.
Yeah, absolutely. Guys just not trying to hold anybody up, but also just trying to keep as many points as they can salvage. As Corrupts definitely has the speed, because Husky Ripper will pull away, and then Corrupts is right there back with him. As Tang, he was a lapper, is actually not holding the leaders up. He's just running his race and is able to stay with these guys. So maybe just some early mistakes has cost him his race, as he moves over, gets out of his teammates' way, and allows Corrupts to pull away. And Corrupts
use that blue flag to make up more positions on the track, as these guys will be getting out the way.
Absolutely. Corrupts goes over, or Husky Ripper goes over the top of that rut and doesn't go down, is able to salvage or save it, keep it on two wheels, and Corrupts trying to put a drive in, get back up here to him. These guys have been battling this whole whole second half of this moto. Just mistakes have cost them positions. Sorry about that.
Dude, you can't be starting that.
Got one more.
As we're getting sleepy here in the booth.
Try to give some of these guys back here in the back here a little bit of screen time, as TT Slurp and Lando have been pretty much tire to tire for almost 2 laps now.
Oh,
lappers.
Husky Ripper made another mistake, and Corrupts was able to get up by him, but Husky Ripper putting a drive in, getting right back in front of him. Dude, this is exciting. Oh, as Husky Ripper makes a mistake there, tries to opt for the outside, but kind of misses his rut, rides on top, and loses a position to Corrupts.
So our Husky Ripper is working with about 8 seconds of cuts. Corrupts 2.
8 seconds is what Husky Ripper has?
Yeah, he got 1 lap 2, 5, 6, 7, and 8. He got cuts.
Wow. So if he wants this win,
he's gonna have to put in a solid drive for the last 20 seconds plus a lap to take away that first spot and pull a lead out to be able to have a chance at it at least.
Look at that. Finish my sentences for me. Thanks, sweetheart.
Yeah, I feel like you're just struggling way too bad there.
I yawned.
Yeah, I know.
As these guys did not cross the finish line before time expired, so we'll have 3 to go. More battling going for these guys.
Up till 15th has been lapped so far.
Wow, so these guys are pushing. Well,
That's a,
as Corrupts goes down, as I was getting ready to let these guys have their little battle and just walk away for a minute, and I don't know if that's a good idea right now as these laps close in. Maybe I'll stay up here with them. You just find some more battles on the track, and we'll pan to you if anything good is happening.
I've been looking.
As these guys are rolling up on JT and Cole. Cole moving off the track, trying to stay out of these guys' way. JT trying to do the same thing, but not quite enough off the track. Husky Ripper able to make his way by him, though.
We had JT's POV on my side that whole time, dude. That was
That was gnarly.
Oh, is there's Chomping and Corrupts trying to make their way through JT and these line of lappers.
Hey, just gotta give props to Chomp. You know, he's out here. He may have been in last this whole race, but he's still racing. You know, he's finishing the race. Hasn't retired. As Husky Ripper is pulling away now. Corrupts trying to get back up here to him and not lose that win. For Moto 1. Oh, as Husky Ripper misses that rut again. I think he's just trying to dive into it too fast and it's not grabbing him like it should. And he's hopping on top of the rut. Husky Ripper. Actually, the timing and scoring had not changed yet because Corrupts is currently your leader. As now it has changed with a 0.17 gap. And that's a big gap for them to... Big gap in between these guys, but with timing and scoring and the cuts, Husky Ripper's going to have to turn the jets on and walk away from Corrupts here as Corrupts is trying to catch back up if Husky Ripper wants that win.
Or he's just got to pray for a mistake. Corrupts has not been doing so hot here the last 3 to 4 minutes of this race, making a few mistakes, even the small, simple ones, losing time.
Yeah. I think if Corrupts can hold it together, though, and just... As I'm talking, Husky Ripper, Corrupts has caught Husky Ripper once again. Dude, these guys, they're teammates. They ride together throughout the week and in each of these races, so they know how they race. They know what to expect from each other. So I don't know. We'll have to see. A big mistake, runs out of gas. I think that's the only way Husky Ripper can win right now. As he pulls away and Corrupts is able to just catch right back up within half a lap.
Little mistake there by Husky Ripper doing the wheelie.
Yeah.
Losing a little bit of time. These guys are just keeping it consistent here for these last few laps after time expired.
Absolutely.
Just to try to secure the win.
Yeah. Just different bikes, different geometrics coming across this track, how these bikes handle. I mean, it's just the battle of the wheel right now. Who can hold it together? Who can slow down a little bit and let the track come to them? I think these guys got time, as Fish is your next closest one with 13 seconds back on Corrupts, as Corrupts has made the pass on Husky Ripper on track, had it on time and scoring already. As Husky Ripper dives into that rut, doesn't quite grab him and bounces over, but stays up as these guys had crossed the finish line with the white flag. So when they've crossed the finish line once again, we will have a winner.
What a wild first moto.
It's been gnarly. These guys just pushing, battling everywhere. I've wanted to go find more battles, but every time I go to walk away or get away, something big happens to these guys.
Not missing much. Everybody's kind of spread out back here. We've got Caleb in 4th and Scooter in 5th, who've been staying consistently between roughly like a 1 to 3 second gap, but nothing too major going on back here.
Okay.
But the E-Road looks like it's kicking the track's ass in a few spots, but other spots it's like doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah, just different. How much power they're putting on the ground in those sections could be affecting that, like tearing the dirt up and stuff. As these guys are making their way up to another lapper, that's Moto. It'll be at your 13th place rider right now, so still battling for points as Husky Ripper goes down there. Corrupt's pulling away even more, opening that gap up.
Man, he almost had the battle for a pass again. At least he would have had him on track.
Absolutely, it's I know that's when I'm battling with somebody, even if they beat me on time and scoring, if I beat them on the track, I consider it a win.
Yeah. Because you can get cuts for something that's not even your fault, for somebody punting you off the corner or something like that, and then at least you still caught up past them and know that you're faster than them.
For sure. As Corrupts has crossed the finish line in first place for Moto 1, Husky Ripper in second behind him. As we sit here and wait for our third place rider, Fish.
4, 5, and 6 might have a little bit of a battle going on coming into the finish line here.
Okay. So there's our third place rider, Fish, coming across here. About 30 seconds later, 20 seconds later, we'll be getting our fourth place rider. As we've got lappers coming across.
What a wild turn of events. But we've got Scooter taking the position over Caleb after he makes a mistake. But it looks like timing and scoring, Caleb still got the top 5 position over Kazmat, as they are actually battling it out back there a little more than these guys are, as they are bringing it down to the final corner, to the finish line. Kamzat. Dude, I can't. With that name, it gets me every time.
I thought it was Kazmat, so.
Dude, I'm going to have to just stick with Kazmat because it flows better.
Hey,
Corrupt for the win.
That was wild, dude. Y'all were battling and pushing. Every time somebody pull away, the next person would catch back up. And then somebody'd pull away and you'd make a mistake. Y'all were battling hard, dude. That was great racing.
As Corrupts actually holds our fastest lap time with a 154.6, and we've got Husky Ripper with a 155.4, and then Fish with a 156.0.
Wow. Got to put a show on for us for Moto 2 as well. Oh, I've been on your camera. I've been watching these people.
No. Oh, I was just about to go do a track preview.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, so we'll start at the finish line. Well, we'll start at the finish line again now that I'm back. Oh, there's TT Slurp crossing the finish line. Got a little bit of E-road.